I'd like to tell you about an artwork that I began in January of 2020. My name is Diane McGarel, and I'm an artist. I love creating mixed media artwork. I started using sayings in my artworks, also puzzle pieces. This is a completed project. This is how it began. I know it looks quite different. I began by cutting up some digital images. I tried playing around with it to see which way looked the best. Then I wetted the paper all the way and stuck it onto the canvas. Once I did that, then I added on some glue and made sure that it would definitely stick. Sometimes I use acrylic paint on the back. That works as a good adhesive. What also helps that the paper sticks onto the canvas is to wet glue and water together and just brush it gently over the paper. Now I'm putting a little bit of molding paste onto the canvas. I love using acrylic paint, molding paste, and when the molding paste is dry, then I add in some paint, just adding a little bit of color. It's very important when you do use molding paste that you keep a fan going, a window open, so you have a good airflow going. I like using a palette knife in order to spread the molding paste. Now if you like, what you can do is add a little bit of acrylic paint to the molding paste while it's wet, and then it will dry that color, but you have to be careful about that. It takes a little bit of mixture. I like to do white, and then sometimes I will scratch with the knife, and then you can see the color underneath and let it dry that way. Here I'm creating a flower. Symbolically, flowers can have different meanings. It could be a new beginning. It could mean love. It can mean a variation of things. Molding paste usually takes about an hour, maybe 2 hours to dry, depending on how thick it is. So usually when I use molding paste, I do know that I want to sit for a while, then I can go back to the painting. In this artwork, I did use two sayings: embrace the journey and trust your heart. So what I'm conveying in this art piece is to entrust your journey, embrace your heart, feel, and the flowers and new beginning. This art piece is on a stretch canvas that is about 16 by 20. I picked up this canvas at a thrift shop. As you can see, molding paste is great for adding texture to the canvas. Here is a snapshot of the work in progress. I actually crisscross my brush strokes. That also adds texture onto the canvas. The flower has dried, the molding paste I should say has dried, so now I'm just adding a little bit of color onto the flower. Also, when I put on the puzzle pieces, I painted a little bit over the puzzle pieces so they would match a little bit. So it looked more like they were part of the painting. I love creating art. I've been an artist for many years now, and I just love experimenting. For this art piece, I also added some jewelry. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can email me at ARTS2 Envision, yahoo.com. Thank you for watching.